Hi, I'm Renee Podunovich. I'm a poet and writer and artist, and this is Sonja Horoshko, and we have just completed our residency at Willowtail Springs, and Sonja is going to speak about that.
And that followed a year-long first residency at the Mancos Common Press, where we were accepted as a project to produce the first manuscript that they have allowed to be produced in their studio in Mancos, Colorado. And Renee and I started this in January 2019.
And so over the course of the year, we paired poetry with visual images, and we hand set the poems on the letterpresses. Our pressman, Scotty Calhoun, helped us with some of the technical aspects of that. And out of that, we made limited edition artist prints.
And I did the illustrations, and then Brad Goodell, who is their studio manager there, took my illustrations into a linocut program so that then we could produce the block that became the illustration. There came a critical point where we finished our work and we had nowhere to bind the books. And in Cortez, where Renee works there and has her business there, and I live in Cortez, there was no space that was large enough and quiet enough and close enough for the two of us to work as continuously as we needed to in order to bring this project to a conclusion. And I think that's when we applied for this residency. Not realizing after the 5 days we can say there is nowhere we could have worked to do this. Absolutely nowhere. It was warm here, it's beautiful, and we stayed right next door, so we didn't have to go anywhere to do anything. We just came here in the morning and worked all day on the next step. And we had studied bookbinding before we started here at Willowtail, but every single day Renee and I would talk through what we wanted to accomplish, because as you see, these do not look complex, and they shouldn't look like as much work as they were. But every single step had to be done so carefully so we didn't spoil any of the 6 books. And every day it would be like an octopus of information and choices, and so that we could kind of work together, take a break for lunch, and then work through whatever challenges we were facing. And it was physically strenuous to stay on task and that focused for every single step.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful opportunity and experience to be here, and we really appreciate Mancos Common Press and Willowtail Springs and all of the other folks who've supported us on this awesome journey of doing something very unusual and very rare in these days.
But we couldn't have done it without Peggy. Really?
Yeah. Ta-da! That's you.